Man-to-man defense, nothing very fancy. They'll come out and challenge you man-to-man.
Mitchell step back.
Amazing 6. I mean, they spread the court. Very difficult to give help against those kind of people.
They're trying to answer. There is Greg Brown. He couldn't do it. Baylor on the go. Almost a steal. Butler gets it back. And then a look inside, and the basket from Flo Thamba coming off a career-high 11 rebounds.
Said so well through 19 days. You wonder about stamina. You wonder about the legs right now in a game against a team like Baylor, who's so unbelievable. Physical, quick, athletic.
Butler from the corner and buries a 3, and Baylor has jumped out to an 8-0 lead.
Unbelievable. Butler is shooting the rock the last few games.
To a national power. They were great last year before the season was cut short due to the COVID pandemic, and great again this year. Wow, that's from deep. Butler a little strong, and Jones rebounds.
He shot that from wake up.
Butler lost the handle for a second. Shot clock winding down. Mitchell got to put it up. And he is a guy that has started since he got on campus.
Well, he beat North Carolina with a clutch shot at the end of the game. So he's a clutch player. He's been around. I'll tell you one thing. Shaka started recruiting him when he was in the 8th grade. Call him he told me yesterday on the phone when I spoke to Coach Drew. He said, you did the game. They played without 3 key players. I mean, Sims didn't play, Ramey didn't play, and Cunningham. The 2 teammates. Everybody went to practice a lot. You know, Meyer came in, big reputation, was #1 player in high school in Texas. He went through a little struggle for a while, but now he's having a real good year this year. Those guys really are starters in a lot of programs.
Flagler had 19 last Saturday against Auburn.
And Mr. Butler doing what he does really well, man, right here. Square to body. You better find him. You can't give him space. You can't give him room. 43%. That's amazing. Amazing shooting for a basketball team. You wonder why they're undefeated. Because they defend as well.
Bowman off the bounce. Air ball. Meyer flips it up ahead. And now Butler pulls up. Transition contributor this year. That jumper off the mark.
2-on-1.
Ty Jones now up ahead. It's normally probably around April, but because of COVID, I mean, he didn't really get a chance with summer school or any of that to get that early start. So, you know, the development for so many of these young guys is kind of thwarted. This is the freshman Brown, and his shot is rejected by Thamba.
Brown was Mr. Basketball, state of Texas, great family. Great background in his family. Dad played, mother. His uncle was a great one of the all-time leaders in steals at Texas. Carolina's got some young kids in Duke.
Flagler splits his defense, kicks to Mitchell as they move the basketball nicely. Mitchell.
Good shot for Baylor. Is a wide open, getting open 3s. As these guys, turnover city right there. Oh, nice fake. Look at the ball movement. Triple threat practice. But the bottom line, he said, the best defensive team he's seen all year is Baylor.
Offensive right foul. Everyday Jonathan Chachua steps in and takes the charge.
Yeah, Chachua did a great job in stepping in there. They love him. They said he...
Teague gets inside. Teague, scoop shot. They call it.
Believe in quitting and fighting and battling. Have so much love from so many people. You know, he mentioned that Vegas team. That was the Larry Johnson, Stacey Ortman Club.
Glass.
Whose stock's got to be going up?
Scurry and those guys. Greg Anthony. Anderson Hunt.
Yeah, good memory there.
Way downtown, Butler. Last half dozen years, the ability to offensive rebound. Butler, Shot wouldn't go. Rebound pulled down by Texas. It's an 8-point game. We close in on the 8-minute mark. John Shambi, Dick Vitale.
Yeah, we watch Vital right there. I think he could be one heck of a tight end in the NFL. When you think about guys that have done that. Think about Gonzalez, great tight end of all time. You think of a number of guys that made that move. Oh, look at this one-on-one move. These last 7 minutes really big to Texas. They can't allow them to jump up big on them.
Feed inside.
Good ball screen, it's over the top.
You know that.
I don't believe all of it. I think that you really do your research, my friend.
Mitchell looking for some space. Butler probing, gets a piece of the
stage as well, though, Cunningham. They take pride defensively. Look at the way they work.
Jones has 13 of the Longhorns' last 17. Butler stepping. Here's Teague now. Vital gets it.
3-point field goal percentage at 43%. 6 of 11 so far in this game.
They got floor gamers all over the place. You think
about seriously, it's to be one heck. We got the best offense in basketball, Gonzaga, against the best defense in basketball.
In the second half, Sim sets the screen. Jones handling. Texas trying to one and done. Here comes Coleman.
He's capable of making threes. I'll tell you that, Flag. Got a good shot right there, but 3 fouls on Butler could be big in the second half of this game.
Mitchell.
Sims, good athlete, good defensive play by Sims right there.
Had fans for a Big 12 game. Last time that they had fans was around Christmas.
They've been there in clutch and crunch situations. I mean, really have done well. The transfers want to come there now and wear that Baylor uniform.
Ramey, who missed their last game against Oklahoma in the COVID protocol. And now the lob up ahead. Vital not able to hit.
Look at that ball movement. Look at that ball movement. That's Sims very athletic. Looks like he left a little weight there, Shocker, as well.
Butler mid-range.
At the end of the game. He's got that winner's mentality.
Coleman's.
Too many teams can put better guards on the floor than these two teams are doing here tonight. Foundation is all for kids battling cancer.
You know, I wrote you a letter. I don't know that I've ever told you this. I wrote you a letter when I was just out of college, just talking to you about some college basketball stuff, and you sent me a signed book and a thank you. I don't know whether I ever.
Oh, wow.
You know, I wrote you a letter. I don't know that I've ever told you this. I wrote you a letter when I was just out of college, just talking to you about some college basketball stuff, and you sent me a signed book and a thank you. I don't know whether I ever.
Oh, wow. Wow, now for sure you owe me some tickets for the Cubs game.
Yeah, dude. Now I see, there we go. That's well done. That is really well done.
Bad pass right there. You don't need that hot dog stuff around the back. Turning it over right now. You don't need that. But I'll tell you one thing, Texas battle. They got a couple blocks here in the second half.
Tonight, including 3 threes.
And they got 34 to 47 points to backcourt. Got to get Brown going a little bit.
Just beyond.
Zebra, but nobody ever agrees with the Zebras.
Chachua pulls down the rebound and then gets it out. Tied at 47. Got a good one, and Austin
one in, comes back and gets the ball back and a little roll to the basket and a slam jam bam time. They take the lead again, Baylor. Poise, patience, led the points. The 3 P's. I like that. Poise, patience, and points. That's a new one, the 3 P's. Come back so quickly with those 3. The 3 ball just changes the whole complexion of the game.
Sims inside, finds Brown. Brown the throwdown. Look out! Oh, my goodness. And I think a technical foul's been called.
Yeah, you don't need that. You don't need that. In a game like this, you don't want to help a club out. You made the deuce, you celebrate to yourself, and go down the other end of the floor. He throws it down, but he's going to stare at him now, and he's going to go there. And now you don't want to do that. Now you do that, when you're in 6th, 7th, 8th grade. This is the big time now. You don't need that. Then again, you can see some of that in the NBA. Could go down and really, really hurt his teams. Right there. Play like that could be detrimental big time.
Butler with the bigger, Sims on him. Shot clock winding down. Mitchell gets inside.
Every time they have that big lead, he makes big shots. He's been a big shot maker here in this game. Andrew Jones. Tip the hat to him, man.
25 for Andrew Jones.
They're going to come with some stops, though. Oh, what a nice fake. Great head fake ball. And, he picked his Saints to beat my Bucks, the Packers to beat my Bucks. And what can I tell you? I hope he picks Kansas City. You really do. I admire and respect you so much.
Baylor by 5. We close in on the 10-minute mark. Nice feed. I know Gonzaga fits into a different mold, but the fact that Baylor's been able to do that, just blast teams, and doing it in the Big 12, and doing it in a Power 5 conference, pretty impressive. Offensive efficiency for Gonzaga, and then Baylor top 3 in both offensive and defensive efficiency. Baylor leading this one by 9, under 9 to go. Texas has made a couple of runs. Andrew Jones has been sensational, a career-high 25 for Texas, but the Longhorns right now on the short end. Good tip away by Jones. It ends up with Andrew Jones. Now Ramey.
Got to take advantage of a turnover right now and come with a basket. He's got a heck of a future, Ty Jones. Can't teach that athleticism. He can't teach that size.
Flagler give off. Davion Mitchell. Step back.
I don't buy it. By the way, we just had a three.
Right there. Look, I am Dick Vitale on 11. I'm in for.
Where are you right now, Luke?
I'm in New York City. I love you.
Snowstorm.
Yeah, I'm in the snow and I need taco. This body needs tacos.
Yes,
Mitchell going to work. The bigger Sims on him.
Tough club to beat. They spread the court. They got spacing. They can drive the ball, shoot the three.
Round to the corner. Largest lead of the game for the Bears, up by a dozen. Jones looking for space.
Watch out, Common Quill. Using the screen, then he's going to go one-on-one by himself. Going to step back. Oh, man, squares that body so well. Great rotation, follow through, emotion, passion.
Comes down with a rebound. Mitchell, who's got 22 to lead the Bears, and Baylor on top in this one by
it's Flagler's. They got so many guys that can hurt you.
Round step back 3. And he'll shoot 3 free throws. Vital saying he kicked his leg out.
I really feel that play by Brown, when he, the technical after the dunk, really set them back a little. Give him 2 there. He had the emotion of making it. Let's see him now. He's going to make these 3. He's got talent. There ain't no doubt about it. They say he's a great young guy, too. Come on now. 1 for 8 on the free throw line. And you're playing the number 2 team in America, and you're down right now 11. Think about making those free throws the difference. Together, 11 scholarship play for the first time in 19 days. On Friday, it's going to take them a little while. They came out here really challenged thus far. Still got time on that clock.
Mitchell from the elbow. Short. Sims rebounds. Ramey spinning, lost the handle, squirts out Mitchell. Here come the Bears. They got numbers.
In the lane. two guys staying a little wider than the foul lane to make one guy have a difficult time to play both, and they get the open shot. He kept his poise on the layup, made sure he took his time, converted. Just a big play. You can see they're well drilled and well coached. Scott Drew does a heck of a job. When you think about what he's done with that program from where it was when he arrived, unbelievable. Look at the point.
Under 2.5 to go.
Texas came out so strong to start the second half. Took a 2-point lead after being down 7 at the half. And now it's all.
These two teams met.
Look, Dickie V, back to you guys.
All right, guys. Yeah. Indiana over that stretch. Wow.
Incredible. And on the other side, Texas really empty on the free throw line. Don't make free throws. And right now it is all Baylor. They have shown here late in the game why. The Rays winning the AL, beating the Yankees in their division by 5 games with a $200 million payroll. And now we got the Bucks playing. And you got some good teams behind them, the Michigans, the Villanovas. But these two teams are just head and shoulder.